Okay, so I'm talking to Brett here, who has a computer shop in the South Melbourne market, and it's an interesting business because it has a lot to do with technology. Brett, can you tell us a little bit about your business?
Yeah, well, we started here about 16 years ago, 2002, and sort of built it up from there. I had a very large business before that, but I just got too sick to run it, and then decided to bring this one as a hobby, but this hobby sort of jumped as well. So we've gone through a cycle. We used to sell a hell of a lot of laptops, computers and things like that. These days it's the accessories is the main part of it. We still do corporations and things like that, servers, their computers and whatever, but that's getting less and less because they're all going to cloud-based solutions. Again, that cuts down our fee, and then you've got cloud solutions which can even give you a free one. It costs you $11 a month for unlimited upload. So you've got full backups there and things like that, where they used to buy a tape deck. One company spent $10,000 on the tape deck. There was another $3,000 on tapes just to keep the stuff backed up. But now it's all in the cloud.
That's very interesting. So you don't sell the laptops so much anymore?
No, people go online and things like that, but we do set them up. So we will, if we can't find a price or a decent laptop for you, we'll guide you where to get it. You buy it, you don't touch it, bring it back here with your old laptop, and we'll charge you $100 to transfer all the data, set it all up properly for you, and make sure it is set up correctly. Because if you do it wrong, Microsoft is an absolute mongrel to fix.
Okay, and one thing I've noticed too is that you have a lot of goods, of course, but people can buy goods on the internet.
True, but people are very impatient. That's only 7% of retail goods is bought online. It's still a low figure. I thought it would have been 20 to 30%. I was just reading the stats there the other day, and it's only 7%.
Yep.
Which is very low. It's still billions of dollars, but it's still low.
Do you think there's also an element that you provide a service as well?
Oh yeah, we do a lot of service, as in a lot of customers bring their computers in for, they get a virus or they've mangled it, or they need a repair on it. We do all that sort of work as well.
Yeah. Now, what makes your store different to a store that you would find in, say, a shopping centre or on the streets and things like that? What's different
okay, well,
about
the store in
the
the shopping centre, ask the kid behind the counter 10 questions, you get an answer to one, because the rest they'll only fudge. We'll tell you point blank. If we don't know it, we'll find out. There's a lot to that answer.
Yeah. Now, you're also the only computer shop in the South Melbourne market?
Yeah, that's the way they work here. They generally try to keep one item in the market, or reduce it to, there's only 2 or 3, like fruit and veg and things like that. It's the variety they're looking for.
Yeah. And would you say that you have some monopoly power, being the only computer shop in the
yes
market?
and no. We've got a phone repair guy around the corner. We work hand in hand with them because I can do the repairs, but I just can't see them anymore. So leave that to them, and he's an electronics engineer who works with NEC, so he does the right thing, and he's got good parts. So we recommend them, and cases and things like that, we've got all that. Generally I carry a lot more than what they do, and it's a quid pro quo.
Yeah. But you don't have the ability to set prices really high and...
No, we're not about pricing high. We're more for the customer in that regard. So, yeah, sure, some of our things are a bit more expensive, but not that much.
Now, I find it also interesting that prices have changed for technology over the years. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Big time. For example, you could have spent $20,000 on a server. This day and age, you can pick one up for $3,000 to $5,000. It's a huge drop, and you get way more power, of course. It's like laptops. They've come down dramatically. Your Macs and things like that, they're still expensive, but they're nowhere near as expensive as they were.
So the quality has improved a lot, and it's not the same product that you're actually looking at.
Every 1 year of technology is equivalent to 20 years in anything else.
Yeah. I also see that a lot of these technological products would be considered essential for us now compared to say 20 years ago. Say the phone, the mobile phone.
The mobile phone's gone leaps and bounds. You've virtually got a laptop in your phone in that case. So a lot of people, even reps now, will do a lot of their stuff on phone or tablets compared to your laptop or things like that. And your mobile phone is literally partnered to the laptop, so it's tethered, so you've got internet access, the whole thing. So yes, leaps and bounds, huge.
Okay, so when we're comparing one product and the price over time, you can't really say it's the same thing, can you?
No, not at all. So things have changed dramatically in that regard. Technology is a brilliant thing. So you continue on, you've got take your mobile phone, as you say, one that's 25 years old compared to now, is a brick. And what did it do? Made a phone call, you might have been able to send a text. Now you can get all your email on it, you can do your spreadsheets and the whole lot. It goes on, as you well know.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much.
No worries.